First, I want to apologize to you guys because I did ask you what kind of video you would want to see. And you did say you would like a video of me walking and also a Fat Girl Files, which I said I would do today. So I apologize for that. I will do that tomorrow for sure. I will have the video out tomorrow. I actually, kind of impromptu, but I was out all day with my grandmother helping her out. She's, you know, very elderly. She's very frail. She's getting more frail and she needs more help. So, you know, yeah. So anyways, there were some things I had to help her with today, and I was just gone all day and night and all day and into the good part of the evening. So I just wanted to say, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this video. I just know it. I am going to leave the comments open and just whatever, you know. I guess, you know, I'm voicing my opinion. I'm going to try to do so in a very respectful manner, but it is a rant video, so I don't know how respectful it's going to be. I don't want to make a channel. I'm not going to make this my channel, and I'm not going to completely single this person out. I'm just not going to watch them anymore. I know I said I don't watch them, and I don't. I decided to check in today. You know, I'm sure everyone does that. And I'm not trying to be self-righteous or say that I'm better than this person because I don't do what they're doing, because I understand in a certain way. But at the same time, I just got really pissed off by what I saw, because I'll tell you why. So, okay, so my grandmother is very frail. She's elderly. And a few months back when she was shopping, she passed out in the store. And she has these weak moments where she's a fall risk, okay? And yes, I know my eyes, I need to get some kind of hypoallergenic eye drops, because it's not pink eye, but I have a severe allergy to pet dander, and it's just been really bad. And I'm kind of tired. So anyways, so she passed out. So I said, you're not going to the store anymore by yourself. She likes to get out. She doesn't, I bring her shopping to her once in a while, but she likes to get out. So, it happened recently, actually, where we went to Walmart, and normally they have one or two scooters or electric mobile cart things, and they're usually not available. And the one time that we really needed it, she wasn't feeling well. You know, she was kind of weaker, felt like just really weak, like she wanted, you know, didn't want to walk around. Walmart's a big store, and the fluorescent lights, disaster waiting to happen with passing out for her, I'm sure. So sometimes she does walk around, but sometimes it would be nice to have the scooter available, right? So, you know, and lo and behold, when we're in the store, there were no carts available. Lo and behold, we see this morbidly obese woman. And I'm not dissing morbidly obese people. Please don't twist what I'm saying. I'm morbidly obese myself. I am. And I know that people who are very morbidly obese are immobile, but I feel like despite the fact that obesity is so tough to fix and food addiction is so tough to fix, I mean, I've cried about it. It's so tough. Anybody who suffers from that knows how tough it is. It's just life altering. It's horrible, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I wouldn't. But in a way, at some point, you have to take full responsibility. And I'm learning that still myself, but we put ourselves in this situation whether we are unable to control our addictions or not, at some point, and I know there's going to be fruit flies buzzing around. I have a big bowl of fruit right near me. They seem to love mangoes. I'm sorry if I'm slightly out of focus. But, you know, we need to be walking. We need to even walk for a bit, sit down, whatever. I mean, this woman was in the junk food aisle. And so now I can understand people watching me who are morbidly obese eating junk food mukbangs. I understand the reception, the negative reception about that, because sometimes I watch them, like I said in my I'm Not Okay video, and I think, what the fuck was I thinking? You know, but it's kind of just become the new normal where these carts are never available because, you know, usually it's when I see somebody using it, it's somebody very overweight. And my grandmother really needed the cart. And I'm sure there's other people who are, you know, disabled through no fault of their own who actually can't really walk around. And, you know, I mean, sometimes maybe these overweight people have other disabilities. I'm not trying to bash people, you know, that's not what I'm trying to do, but I'm just voicing my frustration that I was upset seeing that. And I was upset that she was, you know, had to walk around the store until she couldn't take it, and I had her sit on the bench and I just did the rest of the shopping for her. You know, so it's just, yeah. So all that to say, I was checking in on YouTuber Amberlynn Reed, and I'm sorry, Amberlynn, I don't want to start a war with you. I don't want to be one of those people who makes video after video after video about you. But I can kind of understand people voicing their opinions now, because it's just, it's almost like, I saw your video today and you're like weight loss update. Anyway, so then what really annoyed me was seeing you on the cart. Like you were doing it on purpose, you know, to like get people to ooh and ah over it, or to create some kind of controversy over it, or to shove it in people's, like to troll people, basically, I guess. Because, you know, the way you were like in the cart and you're like, you know, you looked all comfortable, and it's like, that made me mad. That really, I'm sorry, it really did, because yeah, so yeah, sorry, somebody messaged me. Yeah, that was Pete's. He wants everyone to check out Postmodern Jukebox on YouTube. Anyway, that pissed me off, and I think you should really be walking. I mean, I don't see why you would ride a scooter to Walmart to get junk food. I mean, if I'm gonna go get junk food, I'm sure as hell gonna walk. I'm not going to deprive somebody handicapped or disabled of using that scooter because I want to go get junk food and trinkets, you know? Anyways, I know I sound like a bitch right now, okay? I'm really trying not to be bitchy, and I'm not just doing this for views. I'm doing it because I'm legitimately annoyed, and this is probably one of those videos I probably should be deleting after. But no, I'm not going to. I mean, I know I'm gonna get hate for this. I know it. I'm gonna look like a total bitch of YouTube. Not like I already don't. But I just wanted to say that because I don't know how else to sound more, you know, nicer about it. I don't know how to sound any nicer when I say this, but you know, you're part of the problem of people who are using the scooters, and when there's people who actually need it, they don't have it available. That's not right. That's just not right, in my opinion. So, and it's the way you did your video. It's like you just don't. It's kind of just like you just kind of spitting in everyone's face in a way, you know, like. I know when you messaged me before, I'm not going to like go and say all of these things that we message each other about. We didn't really message each other very often. It wasn't anything serious, maybe just bitching about trolls once in a while or whatever, you know? But there was a time when you were like, I really don't know why people think I'm copying you, because when I first started a weight loss journey on my channel, because I started by pigging out on junk food, so I know that that's, you know, but you messaged me and people were like, oh, you're Amberlynn's copying Chantal. I remember seeing comments like that. And you said, I don't know why people think I'm copying you. I'm the one who started a weight loss channel 3 years ago. But, and I know that I haven't really lost any weight. I haven't gained 100 pounds, but I haven't lost really any weight either. And I'm hoping that's going to change. I'm still really trying, which I do have to give you guys a weight loss update at the end of the week. But until you have been doing what I've been doing and everything like that, plus we're going to go on walks together. But I want to say that at the time, even when you told me that, I was like, weight loss channel? No, it's not a weight loss channel because you're not losing weight on it. But I guess it could be your struggles with food addiction and your mental illness and stuff like that. So, but I never got the feeling, and I'm sure people don't feel that way about my channel either, so I can't really say, but I don't get the feeling that you're a weight loss channel either. So I just found that comment funny a long time ago. So I'm not really just trying to throw shade about, I'm not trying to be petty that way, but that just really annoyed me, from person to person. Somebody who has a disabled relative, it just really burns my ass to see that. So I guess I just won't watch your videos anymore. You know, it's hard not to check in once in a while to see what's up. Because I really do hope that you do get your shit together, just like I hope I get my shit together. And the struggle bus stops. I really do hope you find the help you need. But, I don't, and I hope I find the help I need. I found, it's not OA, so it's not a 12-step program. It's more of a support program for food addiction and compulsive overeating, which I will be going to. It's every Saturday. So something like that, I don't know, because I think that you're just closed in with Becky and you just eat and eat and eat, and that's, you know, a pattern that I've been in, and I do hope you get the help you need. But I don't think you sound like the video today, it was just like, you don't seem serious. And I think maybe because you are going to be on my 600-pound life, and you just, at this point, you're like, whatever, I'm going to get help, I'm going to get surgery. So I may as well try to look, you know, for the show, whatever. Because you know how they like to make people look in the show. They first show them taking a shower, and then they show them, let's see your eating habits while they, you know, on the scooter in Walmart. And that, you know, those are just my thoughts. And yeah. And I maybe should have messaged you privately, but I think we have each other blocked. So childish, I know. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. And I'm sure there's things that I know there's people are annoyed by me with, you know, with how I'm choosing to live my life and try to lose weight and, you know, whatever. I'm not dissing how you want to lose weight. If you want to do your calorie counting, if you want to do your Weight Watchers, whatever you want to do, you know, that's not my business. But what my business is just seeing that, like I said, I have a relative who's disabled, and to see somebody use the cart, it just really burns my ass. It just really burns my ass. And I know people are going to say, well, you don't have a right to say who's disabled and who can use it and blah, blah, blah. But I guess just me personally, as a morbidly obese person, there's no way in hell I would, number one, because I'd be too embarrassed I'm very aware of people's reactions to my weight, just me walking around. And B, because I know that somebody else really needs it. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out of my system, and I do feel better. So anyways, guys.